our way to get another Neo Geo game. We'll show it the pickups. Later. So at the pawn shop over here, picked up Evil Dead, A Fistful of Broomstick, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for the Wii U, Blitz the League for the Xbox, Far Cry 4 for the 360, Tekken 6 for the 360, the Black Ops and Black Ops 2 combo pack for the 360, and Gears of War 3 for the wife. All together was only $15. Mario and Sonic should go for about $15 by itself, so we're good. Later. At the pawn shop over here, WrestleMania the arcade game, Ace Combat 5, Marvel Ultimate Alliance Special Edition, and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, all together for $8. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we will do pawn shops, we will do flea market, we will do game stores. A couple of pickups around the way, stuff that I picked up from eBay, but I picked it up locally, which is interesting, so that, we will do that also. I will get the big stuff out of the way first, right? I guess the bigger stuff per size from the Atari man himself, or what he likes to call himself now is the Vectrex King of Vectrex. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that man that much. From Jason Rotbergs, the coolest guy on YouTube. He gave me Texas Instrument, the TI-99, another system that I did not need, but now that he's getting me all into the old stuff, it's something cool to have. I've got to get a couple cables for it, but it should work properly. He tested it out, so that's that. Another thing that I picked up that I was really excited for, it was all trade and credit. I traded in a bunch of stuff. This was worth $68. It has the foam. It was just the box, the foam, the instructions. It's missing one set of instructions. It's missing the instructions for the Donkey Kong Country. But this is one of the variants that I needed. I believe I'm done as far as picking up stuff for Super Nintendo, the boxes, or for the consoles. This was $68, of course. It was all in trade and credit, so I didn't lose any money. Probably stuff that I found on tax sales and all that fun stuff. So maybe I spend $15-20 on whatever I traded in. And to get this is really, really cool, obviously, and something that is never gonna go away, and it's gonna stay in my collection forever. Salvation Army picked up Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix for $2.99. Probably overpaid for that. I picked up a sensor for a Super Scope, and I think I paid $2 for that at a pawn shop. Savers picked up MVP Baseball 2005 for the GameCube. Only reason why I picked these up is because the cases are hard to find, and you can trade those in for nothing. So, but you can keep the case if anything. At a Goodwill, picked this up. Of course, it was an empty case. It was free. It also came with I believe Wii Sports, and I sold the Wii Sports for $12 maybe, and I paid $2.99 with a Wii and this, so this I get to keep, and if I ever find the game, I have a case for it. At a pawn shop, picked up WrestleMania the arcade game, Ace Combat 5, Marvel Ultimate Alliance with the bonus disc, and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. All those four were $8. Those should sell. This one by itself should sell between 10 to 15. I looked at price charting, and this game for some reason goes for about 15, maybe 10 to 15. So I made my money and more. No complaints there. At Goodwill, picked up this game, Godzilla. I think it's Monster of Monsters, yes. It was $7.99. It's a game that goes for about 12. But anytime you get to see an NES game, not overpriced, at a Goodwill, obviously, you have to pick it up. I also picked up these at pawn shop. I believe I paid $15 for everything. Blitz the League for the Xbox original, Evil Dead, Fistful of Broomstick. I think this is a $10 to $12 game, and I, was part of the deal. Gears of War 3, the wife needed or wanted, so that's that for her. Tekken 6 should trade in for a decent amount. Far Cry should trade in for about $6-7 a piece. The combo pack, this one should sell for about $15 to $20. And also Mario and Sonic Olympic Winter Games from Sochi 2014. This game should sell for $20. I paid $15 for everything, so I'm gonna make more than my money and get to keep whatever. I may keep this one, but we will see. So this is actually a good pickup for $15. I cannot complain. At the flea market, I believe I also picked up NBA 2K16 that day. Now I think I paid $5 for this 3. NBA 2K16, I believe I paid $3. So for this 3, I got Monster Truck DS sealed. Well, now it's not sealed anymore, so now I think I can take the seal completely. Sonic 2 and Home Alone. I believe this game complete goes for about $25. I also picked up a He-Man figure. Us Puerto Ricans call him He-Man. I know that you guys call it Masters of the Universe, but in our neck of the woods in Puerto Rico, we call it He-Man. I picked up that's I think it's called Snake or something like that, or Squeeze. I forgot it downstairs, but it's a really cool figure, and I think the figure by itself, if it's in good shape, you can sell it between $20 to $30, and I only paid $3 for that, so that was a good pickup. I also picked up steel case for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for $1.99. Tomb Raider Underworld for 99 cents. Skyrim the Legendary Edition for $1.99. I had this Just Dance. For some reason, it was $2.99. When I opened it, it had Mario Party 10 and it had the Just Dance. I sold the Mario Party 10 for $20 and the Just Dance for $15, so $35 in a $2.99 package. That was an excellent deal. I also picked up, I believe, a Mario Kart 8. At some point, I paid $8 for it and sold it for $20. I also picked up a CDI game, but Jason Rotberg snatched it. I hope he shows it in this video so you guys can see it. I think I have it on the pickup portion of my stuff, but obviously I don't have it with me. And then we have the pickup of the week. So, the pickup of the week, we'll start, it's a double feature. I guess I'll do the best one first, or the better quality first. Picked up this on eBay, World Heroes 2 for the Neo Geo. It is obviously, well, not obviously, it is the American version with the dog tag. For some reason, I decided to get myself in trouble and decide to collect Neo Geo American, which is extremely expensive, which means that I will have to do a lot of hunting and a lot of selling to pick up stuff on eBay for the right price. This one was definitely the right price. I paid $68 after the discount, which is a really good price. This game complete goes for about $120 complete. The American version is in excellent shape. I should show a little bit more of it. It even has the Neo Geo tag in there, and the game is right here. Again, it has that Neo Geo fantastic smell that everybody talks about. It's really good shape. The cartridge, as you can see, in excellent shape. So that's one of the ones that I found this week. And then the second part of my pickup of the week is this one. It's not in the best of shapes as far as the case. The game itself is in really good shape, and the price cannot be beaten. I picked up Fatal Fury 2. Obviously, American version with the dog tag also. This game by itself, this game could go for about $140 complete. I will need to switch the cases, and I will do that by purchasing a cheap Japanese title and switching the cases. I can take that off, get rid of that. Like I said, the shock box is in horrible shape, but the game itself is in really good shape. It's one of the things that I always wanted. Fatal Fury 2, the manual is right there. Again, I will change the shock box, but Just the fact that I was able to pick this up for 50 bucks. It was a deal on eBay. Kind of hard to explain, but long and short, I told him if I go get it myself, will it be cheaper? The guy said, let me wait a couple of days. The auction, nobody had bid by the time I came back to him. I offered 50 bucks and he said, come get it. So I went to, I can't even remember the city, but I picked that up, 50 bucks. It's an excellent, excellent deal. My Neo Geo collection now is up to 5 American, which is not much, but for me, it's definitely worth it. I'm definitely loving the Neo Geo stuff. Again, don't forget all to subscribe or like and subscribe if you would like. We will see you all next week, hopefully with more stuff. Later.